Following North Korea signaling that it could resume nuclear and ICBM tests, the regime's leader reportedly visited a munitions factory. It's widely seen that Pyongyang is focusing more on arms rather than talks. Yoon Jung-min has the full story.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has reportedly visited a munitions factory which produces key weapon systems, signaling a stronger emphasis on the regime's military capabilities. The Korean Central News Agency reported the news on Friday. Kim was accompanied by his sister Kim Yo-jong, Party Secretary Jo Yong-won, and other officials in charge of weapons development. Kim reportedly stressed the importance of modernizing the armed forces and carrying out defense development strategies, as well as his determination for powerful, state-of-the-art weapons. Officials at the factory reportedly praised Kim for, quote, crushing the challenges by U.S. imperialists and their followers, evidently aiming a message toward the U.S. Kim Jong-un last visited a munitions factory in 2019. The visit comes amid heightened tensions on the Korean peninsula following a series of missile tests by North Korea this month, while the U.S. is seeking to bolster sanctions on the regime. Last week, the North signaled it would reconsider its moratorium on nuclear and ICBM tests, which are often considered as a so-called U.S. red line. Pyongyang announced suspending nuclear and ICBM tests in 2018 to show preemptive goodwill, but the regime says the U.S. continues to have hostile policies toward them. While the U.S. bolsters sanctions, it calls for dialogue and diplomacy. Experts see the prospects for a resumption of talks between Pyongyang and Washington less likely for the time being, considering the current confrontation.
Kim Jong-un is very clearly mentioned that the United States is the arch enemy, and then he is going to improve his own country's capability to counter against United States' so-called imperialistic ambition. So far, unless United States has withdrawn its so-called hostile policy towards North Korea, it is very unlikely that North Korea wanted to resume this talk.
Some also point out that North Korea isn't a high priority for the U.S. right now, which makes dialogue more difficult. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.